Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I thought I'd film a little get ready with me. I'm just going out to dinner with my boyfriend and his parents, so I thought I'd just get ready along with you. Now I have no idea what to do with my hair, what I'm going to wear or how I'm going to do my makeup. All I know is I've got a few new products I want to try out. Now is maybe not the best time to test them out, but so my camera battery died. But while I was waiting for it to charge, I sort of did my hair. This is like my attempt of like the messy bun, where it's like, so it looks like at the top, I've just got like bobby pins just like sticking out everywhere. And then I tried to curl my front bits, but I don't think it really worked very well. Now I'm going to move on to the makeup. Now, before I even put on any makeup, I have got a new moisturiser that I want to try. So this is actually from Aldi. This is the Illuminating Priming Moisturiser. Now I picked this up when I was food shopping. I picked up a couple bits from like the Aldi sort of like makeup skincare range. So I thought we could try it. When something looks that colour, oh, it's like, okay, I was expecting it to be like white. Why is that? Okay, it does absorb, it is quite shimmery. So I am just going to go ahead and put this on my face and see what happens. Now I don't know how much to use. Oh, that might be a bit too much. Just rub that in. I am just going to use my fingers to rub it in. They are clean, I promise. You know what, it actually blends in like quite well. I think I did maybe put a bit too much on, especially if this is like a priming moisturiser as well. That's actually like absorbed into my skin quite well. It feels like really smooth. I know my hands are like, I don't know if you can see, it's all gone into like my fingers, but that is actually quite nice. So next I'm going to go in with some primer. I'm just going to use my e.l.f. Power Grip Primer just because I need this makeup to last a good couple of hours. Now I still have no idea what I'm going to wear, because I can't tell what the weather is doing, because it looks cold and windy, yet it doesn't, it looks a bit muggy, so like it's going to be like hotter than what you think it is, but because it's windy it feels colder. So I really don't know what to wear. So while I let my primer go all tacky, I'm just going to do my brows. So I'm just going to put in the Studio London lash and brow gel. I'm really simple. I'm just going to run this through my brows and straighten them out. Yeah, I feel like brows is like, for me, the easiest thing to do, because all I do is just shove a bit of brow gel through them. Like, I don't shape them. They just kind of do their own thing on my face, and I'm just accepting of that. You know, they take their own shape. There you go. So that's what my brows look like. Probably uneven. Never mind. Now, I'm just debating whether I need to spot conceal, because I've got a few breakouts like on my chin. But other than that, my skin is like, it's quite good. So I'm just gonna, I'll just put a little bit of spot concealer on my sort of blemishes and stuff on my chin, just to sort of like blend it out. There you go. So now that that is done, I'm gonna go in with some foundation slash concealer. I'm kind of just gonna mix like the two together. So concealer, I've got this sort of, seriously, I got this from like a makeup mystery box like ages ago, and it's like all the packaging is like rubbed off now. I'm just trying to, this is something that I'm just like trying to use up. So I'm just gonna put like a little bit sort of under my eyes and in the center of my face, and then I'll just put a bit of foundation on sort of like the rest of my face. So I'm just going to go in with the Collection Hyaluronic Acid like serum foundation. This is in the shade 4 Extra Fair. I'm just going to go in with one pump, because I know for this foundation like you really don't need a lot. Just a damp beauty blender, and I'm just going to start blending it all out. Okay, so why do I feel like that's maybe like 3 shades lighter than I was before? I don't know, I'm definitely going to have to use a bit of bronzer. Okay, so that is all foundation, concealer sort of blended out. I'm just going to go in with a little bit of bronzer. I've just got obviously like my Play Stick, literally that much bronzer left. so I really am just trying to use it up. And then I'm just going to go in with a brush and then just blend that out. There you go, so that is all blended out quite nicely. Now I realised I left my liquid blush at my sister's, so we're going to have to go straight in with powder, so I can go in with some powder blush. So I'm just going to go straight in with the Bella Pierre Cosmetics finishing powder. It's like a nice translucent powder. The only problem is this, that it goes everywhere, so it's sort of like a white powder. I'm just going to put a little bit in there, and then just take, I dropped it, a powder puff. I know mine's green at the minute, and then just put it everywhere where I would normally put concealer. So under my eyes, on my chin. There you go, so that is powder done. I'm now just going to go with powder blush. This is the Primark High Pigment Blusher in the shade Desire. I'm just going to go in with the Oscar Charles C103 brush, and then just going to tap out the excess and then apply it to my cheek. There you go, so now I've got some colour back into my face. I don't know if I'm going to put highlighter on. I'm going to leave that till the end and decide. But on my eyes, I'm just going to go in with this liquid eyeshadow. It's gold. I think I got this off Shein. So I'm just going to take like a really fluffy brush. This is the Spectrum B06 brush. And then I'm just going to put a little of this on the back of my hand. And then just pick it up with the brush and just sort of like run it over my lid, just so it's not like full. I just get like a little bit of shimmer on my eyes. I'm gonna go with mascara. Now this is a new one. I got this from Aldi that I wanted to try. This is the Lash Primer and Mascara. Looks like it's dual ended. Okay, so we've got mascara in this side, and then is that the lash primer there? So I've never used a lash primer before, but I'm going to go in with the lash primer before using the mascara. I don't sort of know what this is going to do for my eyes, but I'll test it out. There you go. I don't know if that's actually like made a difference to my eyelashes, other than the fact they're now like white and paler than they normally were. But I'm going to go in with the mascara. So I've zoomed you in just so you can see my eyes. And then I'm going to pop the mascara on. I'm going to pop it on this side, and then we're going to compare it to the other side. You know what, first impressions, let me just do my lower lashes. That doesn't look too bad, to be fair. You know what, comparing the difference, ignore the fact that there's mascara up to my eyebrows. But comparing the difference between the two, that looks quite good. Obviously time will tell about fallout and how easy it is to remove. Oh, that's definitely too much. I don't think it's waterproof, but it is really easy just to like apply. And the wand is like slightly shaped as well. I just think it's a bit awkward because it's so chunky, because you've got like the lash primer at the end. So it is very like heavy and chunky to hold. Okay, so that is now mascara done. I think I am just going to add a little bit of highlighter. I've decided I'm just going to add this floss highlighter in the shade Sunbeam. Now I know it's very golden, but I'm just going to add the tiniest little bit, just because I think, just to sort of tie into my eye. So just literally going to use a little fan brush. There you go. And then for lips, again, I've got a new product. I've got this Aldi sort of lip kit. This is a matte liquid lipstick and lip liner, and this is in the shade Velvet Sugar. Now I feel like this is like a dupe of like the Kylie Jenner lip kits. I don't know. Okay, so we've got liquid lipstick there. That looks like a nice colour actually. And then we've got lip liner. I'm just going to swatch them. So you've got lip liner there, which is just broken on me. Brilliant. Yeah, that's great. It's going more. I didn't even press that hard. How was it broke on me? Gonna line my lips. You know what? This effortlessly glides on. I mean, I know I don't have a pointy end. I'm trying to do it with a flat end, but I may have slightly overlined my lips, but never mind, juicier the better. And then I'm going to go in with the liquid lipstick. This looks like a nice shade, really creamy formula as well. It smells nice. You know what, that's actually like a really nice formula. I feel like on camera it shows up like more red, whereas in person it's sort of like more like nude-ish, but who doesn't love a good red lip? So now that I've done everything, all I'm going to do is just spray my face. So I'm just going to use the Studio London Setting Mist. This is like a matte fix, just so I'm not too glowy. Now, before you use setting sprays, can someone please let me know, are you supposed to shake it? Depending on which one it is, depending if sometimes I'll give it like a little shake. I mean, this one I've unintentionally just shaken it and obviously now got all the bubbles, but are you supposed to do that or not? I don't know. And then I'm just going to let that setting spray dry. There you go. So now that is all dried, this is sort of like the makeup I'm going for. So now all that's left to do is to get dressed. So give me 10 minutes and I'll get back to you with 2 outfit ideas and we will pick one. So I completely forgot to film the end of this video, but I'm just going to insert a picture of what I actually ended up wearing. I just went with some ripped jeans and then like a baggy sort of like oversized t-shirt and just some trainers.